Can you hear me?
Yes.
How from hold on. How I do this? There you go. What up, y'all?
Introducing, this is my oldest son, guys. Hi, dear. Do
Yo.
you have a testimony?
Should I give one?
This is Testimony Friday.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, amen.
Should
Come
I
on.
what should I say? My story?
I mean, what has God done for you? We're just encouraging the faith community.
You know what God did for me. Alright, so look.
Darius.
Alright, y'all ready for a testimony?
Come on.
Alright, so look. Alright, so my whole life I've been playing sports, right? My mom can attest to this, so my whole life I've been playing sports, been playing basketball, football, track. My favorite sport was football. So I'm 15, I'm like the star player on my football team. This is documented. My mom can attest to this. I was going to the league. I had college coaches looking at me, all type of stuff, right? So at the end of my football season of my sophomore year, I was playing AAU basketball in the spring. And at practice one day, for some odd reason, like my stomach just started hurting for no reason. So I had went to the bathroom, and then I had came back out thinking I'm okay, and it just started hurting again. But it was like the worst pain of all time, though. It was like the worst pain. So I had fell to the floor, and then my mom, she had came and rushed to me, and then I had to leave practice, so she had took me to the hospital. They had ran some tests on me. They put a scope down my stomach, and then they had told me that I had Crohn's disease at 15. So mind you, I'm 6'5" right now, but at that time I was 6'2" or 6'3". I was like 215 at the age of 15 years old. So I was pretty big. But yeah, I was a big yeah, but I had played linebacker and all that.
All right.
So my junior season had came up. I had went from 215 to like 136. Everybody, like including my coaches, like they all worried about me and everything like that. So fast forward to my senior year, I had to stop playing football during high school, but I couldn't let football go. So I had went the JUCO route. I had walked onto a JUCO team with no tape, or barely any type of film. So, but they still let me walk on. There was probably like 300 people walking on, and they was only gonna select like 4, and I was a part of that selection. So I had made the team, but then I had got sick again, and then that's when I like really I just gave up, because I had to give up like the love of my life. You know what I'm saying? Which was football at that time. So I was crying to my mom on the phone. And then my mom, she just told me to just transfer to a different school. So I had transferred to Columbia College of Chicago. Went there for a semester, found out that college just wasn't for me, because I was only going to school just to play sports. So I had dropped out, because my mom, she told me, she was like, look, like, I see you not taking school serious, so you might as well just drop out. So I had dropped out. So for the longest, like I was like trying to like figure out like what I was going to do and like what was my purpose in life and everything, because since I was little, like, I was telling my mom I'm going to the league and this, that, and the third, but it just didn't pan out that way. So, you know, I had found myself depressed and all that. So now I'm 21, and that's when life hit me. Like, I had got sick out of nowhere. At that time, I was a dental assistant, and I had got sick at work. Like, I just wasn't feeling good. Like, my stomach was back hurting again. So I just called off that day, and then that was my last day at work, because after that, I couldn't take down no food. I couldn't drink water. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go use the bathroom. I couldn't do a number 2, nothing, like literally nothing. And then so my body was just deteriorating, and my stomach was like bloated. Like, it looked like I was like 6 months pregnant, literally. Like, My mom can attest to this. It looked like I was 6 months pregnant. I was probably like 120 at that time. And I was taller. I was like 6'4" at the time too. So I was 6'4", 120 pounds. My stomach is bloated. I'm nothing but bones. I'm sleeping on the couch, just struggling. Then I had to go live with my mom, and she's just watching me like struggle to the kitchen and I'm trying to juice. I'm trying to do everything the natural way, trying to just get rid of it. My mama praying, I'm praying, my granny praying, the whole family praying. So then she finally had took me to the hospital. And then we had got to the ER, and the nurse in the ER, cause like at that time it was like real busy, like cause we had went at nighttime. So we in the ER, and I got the gown on, I got the cover on me. So the nurse come in, she like, so what's wrong? I was like, my stomach, it's just messed up. I don't know what's going on. She like, so you came to the ER for stomach problems? Like, why you here? So I was like, you know what? I'm done talking. I'm just gonna lift up. I'm just gonna show her. So I just showed her my stomach. She instantly just changed her whole demeanor. She ran out the room. She went to go call the surgeon in downtown Chicago, and he had told her to just rush me to the hospital. So they had rushed me downtown Chicago, and then in the OR waiting room, I'm in the I'm on the bed. So my mom, like, she with me, like she holding my hand. And like, I swear, like at that time, like I just didn't care no more. Like, cause I was going through it since I was 15, but it was on and off. But like at this time, like this was like the worst like that it's ever gotten. So my mom was crying. And like normally, like when I see my mama crying, like that automatically like makes me want to cry, because I don't like when my mama be crying. So but like this was different. Like I was looking at her and she was crying and holding my hand, and I'm like, I told her, like, I was like, Mom, like it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be straight. But in my head, like I'm like, regardless, like if I die on this operating table, you know what I'm saying? Like if I die, like that's honestly like the best thing that's gonna happen to me. So when I got on the operating table, I felt like I was like at peace, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bro, like once they numb me up and once they put me to sleep, like my life is out of my hands. So I'm just repenting the whole time. I'm repenting. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that I get to heaven, because I don't know what's gonna happen when I fall asleep. So my last words, the nurse told my mom that my last words, like before the operation, was, this is like the best feeling like that I've ever felt in years. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up. I woke up and I'm like, dang. I'm like, man, like what? I'm thinking I'm finna wake up in heaven, but no, I woke up in a dark room. I hear muffling. My mama talking to the nurse, talking about something. Oh, look, he awake. He woke up. I'm like,
You not transitioning on me.
man. So then I had looked at my stomach. I seen a bag. I had a catheter. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like what? But like they had told me that wasn't gonna be permanent. So I was straight. But after that, it was like another battle, because I had forgot how to walk. I was too weak to walk. I lost 20. I think like I lost like 25 more pounds. So I'm like 95 pounds now.
Keep talking to him, Darius. Keep talking to him.
I'm in the ICU for like 3 months. I had a high fever, probably like the highest fever I've ever seen in my life. I got nurses coming to the ICU room, which is the intensive care unit. If you don't know what the ICU is, like that's where they put all the people where they're potentially, you know what I'm saying, like gonna pass away. So I had I was there for like 3 months, and to me it felt like I was dying, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not getting no sleep. Nurses are coming in my room trying to check in to see if I'm dead yet, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to like see like if I'm still alive. But you know, like it was just hard, bro. So I had to relearn how to walk. I couldn't walk. They had to reopen my stomach like while I was awake, so that the infection can seep out my stomach. It was terrible. So they had finally like let me go, I think after like 6 or 7 months or something like that. So I was in the hospital for 6 or 7 months straight. Then I finally went back home. They had brought the nurse over to my crib to like help me like walk again, like help me like get my strength back. But I had told the nurse like, look, like I don't need no help, like just leave me alone, like just take my vitals and just go back to doing what she was doing, because I don't like feeling like I'm in need of help. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm not no old man. Like I'm young. You feel me? So, and I know how to get myself back together. So, I had taught myself how to walk again, like very slowly. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating again. I'm gradually walking again. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like it was hard for me to wash up and take showers because you got to realize, like I had a whole bag on like with my intestines out. I had a open incision that was like the size like this, like on my stomach, and you could like see like inside my stomach and everything. So it was real hard for me to like wash up and all that. So like I was just like losing myself as I'm getting myself back, like if that makes sense, you know? Like I got my hair growing out, like I just look crazy, my beard looking crazy. But during that time, like I went from 100 pounds, and then I think like in 3 months I went all the way up to 180.
Yeah.
So then I want to say like maybe like a year after that, they had took the bag off. They got me right, my incision had healed up, and I was back outside working. But then I was moving too fast. I had moved downtown Chicago with my homie. And then 2 years later I had to move back home, and I was still trying to find myself. But I've been cutting hair since I was 17. So then I had decided to go to barber school, finished up barber school. Now I'm a barber. I'm in real estate now. So yeah, I'm good now, you feel me? But yeah, that's my testimony, man. That's my
Amen.
testimony.
Wow, look at Darius giving his testimony.
Yeah.
This is my oldest son, guys. This is the one I became pregnant with in college. We grew up together, kind of. And yeah, so we've been through it all. And he has a little brother, 3 years apart. So yes, God is amazing. He's going to continue to bless your life. So, you know, come on now. He said, "Mom, I don't want to wear no suit." Darius, wear a suit. Darius, be a prophet.
To this day, I ain't wearing no suit.
I know, babe. Well, thank you for sharing your testimony with the faith community. This is unexpected. So,
Yeah, I just wanted to tap in.
you want to tap in?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you, babe.
I love you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.